Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. Now, managed to get the map brought back. Let me first off start by saying, holy shit, that was an absolute nightmare. So, reworking the map was fine, it was easy. Getting the mods all reinstalled, oh my god. Took me about 3-4 hours almost. I managed to cut down the number of mods from something like 500, almost 600 to about 250. So that's fine. So that's one less thing. Sort of less mods, hopefully it'll run better. I mean, I'm only just started the game. And, oh no, I'm at 70 frames per second. Yeah, when I bring up the bulldozer menu though, holy crap. Right, so everything is, all the trains have gone. We have to rebuild all the trains. I managed to get most of the cities down. We no longer have 70 odd cities. I think we've got something like 40. So that's not too bad. They all require different things. I mean, destinations, editor, tools, milk, cheese, etc. But right now they're just sort of requesting the basics, which is fine. We will change them up. I mean, let's have a look. So, cities I removed. Wick is still here. Stornoway is still out there. Oban, Fort William, Inverness, Aviemore. Stirling is gone, and we've just changed it up with Perth. We've got Dundee, Aberdeen. Edinburgh has moved slightly over because I want to get the bridge in here. St Andrews is gone. I built this monstrosity. I was just playing around. I've actually built quite a lot of things with just playing around, but look at this. Click on this dude. Hello, dude. Mohammed Roberts. Heading somewhere. Look how unlaggy it is. It's a miracle. So, even at this, we're getting like 65 frames a second. So, we're happy. Starting the map, I think, was a good idea. I did get this. It's supposed to be like the 4th road bridge. No one seems to use it. Where are you people going? You're going to Perth. Ow. Sorry, I do apologise. You're going to Perth. Now, I'm gonna start doing stupid stuff like this already, or this is I'm gonna be terribly upset if the roads keep building like so. We want big roads. Maybe later on they can have smaller roads, that would be totally fine, but right now we want the large sort of beast roads. Right, connect that up to there. The train station's gonna have to go in somewhere, so you may have to refrain from building at the moment. We'll rework the city when we come to put the train station back in there. But yeah, so that is Scotland. Pretty much all the same, but no St Andrews, no Stirling. Apart from that, there wasn't really many cities up here in Scotland. We'll pause the game, actually. So Carlisle has remained. Berwick upon Tweed died. Newcastle, I moved York out to the middle. Manchester, no Kendal. Liverpool, no Douglas, no Blackpool. No Portrush, Belfast, Dublin and Wexford managed to remain. You'll probably see there's a lack of industries kicking about here, and that's because I'm going to do them sort of like one at a time. So York is now there. There's a huge open space here that I was going to put somewhere like Leeds or something in, but ended up just leaving it as an open space. So we've got Luton, London, yes. See this? This majesty. Reading managed to remain. Peterborough, Norwich, Ipswich. So Sheffield and Leicester are both gone. Cambridge is also gone. If we head down here, Eastbourne is gone. Margate, Maidstone. I've changed this up to Dover, and we'll get a little Dover Calais shuttle. Calais has got one of these really cool regional airport mods. I built a couple of things just to sort of get us started, because there's a few things I want to do in the very first episode. And then it's got a big airport that will be bigger. We'll get a ferry station over here and take people over there. I built this as like the depot where we're going to sort of launch stuff for the moment. Put some little details in it. It's kind of cool. Put some fences and stuff, some trucks down. Looks kind of weird, but sort of okay. We could have freight coming in. We could get a freight station and connect it up some way, somehow. And then the trains come out over here. So I'll show you what I've done at London. I've got this now back in, but it's very large now. And I've put bridges so that if London wants to expand out this way, it can, or down here. We're going to get some more industries. I think I'm going to get something like an oil refinery down here and get a station. What does London require? So it requires coffee beans. That's weird. Why would it not just require coffee? I think that is it. Well, that's fine. London can have coffee. It requires mail, fuel, and con mats, building materials. Right, that's all stuff I think we can sort of work. I built the airport here. We've got some really cool bus stations in. I've got a garage here for a depot, petrol station. It's currently got Chinese Ineos, which is odd. I thought I selected Shell. Ineos it is. Who the hell has been at? Oh, well, I was down in London at the start of the year. You do get some rare brands of fuel. So yeah, all large game. Now I started off with 1 billion, then I was messing about. But adding stuff like this and that and this is no bueno. Ooh, and it probably won't let me upgrade this because it's too close. No, it did. That's okay. Right, London can have large streets. That's fine. Now, obviously Dover, Eastbourne, Brighton is still here. I removed Portsmouth and left Southampton, Reading, Basingstoke is gone, Bath is gone, Yeovil, Weymouth. Down here, Weston-super-Mare is gone, and Newquay is gone. Over here, we've got Cardiff and Swansea, but Newport is gone, unfortunately. So I had to eliminate. It was kind of hard to choose which cities to eliminate, but I think I've done sort of okay to begin with. Now, today we're going to start over here. This is not Helston. Oh, I forgot to rename this. This is Calais. Right, so regional airport. Now, we're going to get some diesel trains running as well. In fact, I should do the diesel train first. Right, so I want first route. I want one to go London directly to Brighton. Now, Brighton is slightly further over. It was about here the last time. I want to get one from Dover to Brighton as well. Maybe a little one that goes Dover, Brighton, Dover, blah, into there. I've left an extra platform here, and when the Channel Tunnel, when the TGV becomes available, we'll scope that out. Now we are in 1970, so let's grab any depot, buy vehicles, Steam. You see I've got these all installed as well, so when it comes to do the heritage lines later, I can. Electrics, all these are in. We've got that, blah blah blah. We've seen all this basically. Diesels, class 47, yep, couple of variants there. Passenger wagons, yep, we've got all this. Now, there's something missing here and I need to find it. But it's okay, I don't need it in this episode particularly. Or do I? Now, I had 10 variants of these the last time. Yeah, there should be a ScotRail coach. No, the ScotRail one is gone. Right, I need to find that. So there's a couple of coaches I've missed out that I'll have to actually go and find. But that is okay. Oh, wait. One thing we didn't check. Electrical multiple units. Yeah, we've got this. And the diesels. Yeah, we've got these. 34. The class 104. So there was a lot of British Rail trains that you needed a certain mod that's called mashables that change up sort of the decals on the side of the trains. And that unfortunately had to be installed first. This I did not know. So that was kind of a bummer. Totally screwed that up. So lots of mods I were adding, it was coming up. The game was crashing. And I was like, oh dear God, what's happening? But we eventually sorted it out in the end. So, right, let's get this train done. Now, it's going to go to Dover. It's a 75-mile-an-hour train, but I think we'll give it catenary for the moment. I might even use that EMU. Which will be cool. I'll have to add catenary on at least these sections, which is okay. Now we'll have this one continue up that way, and then we can join that on to the depot side. We'll have this come out here like so, and then that continue on. But I want the train to head. Whoa. Right, don't give me any of that clippy nonsense, just fire it in. Yeah, that's perfect. Right, so I have been using ballast as well to colour in the middle of these. Some of the older tracks I might actually just leave as... Right, I need you to kind of snap there, buddy. Yeah, snapped about there. And then, whoops, daisy. I think I can then pop that down to there. Now at some point I am going to have to get... Yeah, I can bring it off here and join it up onto that. Now I think I've got some more station mods installed as well. I think we just go for a nice NSE. Now give it 4, maybe make it 160. Give it a building, give it a large building. Dover's pretty big. Now not sure where freight is going to go in Dover. We'll have to sort of figure that out later on. I'd like this to perhaps maybe go on the coastline. Yeah, right, I've got a plan. Maybe. There's a slight, teeny tiny, little bit of water there that's screwing everything up. Right, yeah, have you go... Or maybe even pull it back a touch. Yeah, maybe about here. I mean, it still hasn't answered my where are you going to put freight question. Unless I add it around the back here. Yeah, because I don't think anything is going to build over there. Right. Or it may. The AI will try and build over there. Do we give you large street? No, I think for the moment. In fact, what I'll do is I'll absolutely make the road that goes along here large street. Now I need you to pipe into there, and let's curve you round to join onto that. Yeah, I'm just going to upgrade this and that, or I should actually check to see where the bus route is going to go and then do it. Right, I think freight station, because I'm trying to do this sort of all at once. Right, give it a 6 probably, and I'll try and connect that to the harbour area at some point. I'm going to have to leave space for a road to go in there. Go about there. Right, that's catenaried as well. Don't know if it needs to be catenaried. Alas, it is. Right. Tracks. Do that with catenary. Yes, because I am going to use that electrical multiple unit. Because I think it looks pretty cool. Right, have it go around here. See if that will connect up smartly. Yeah, it did. So that's nice. I haven't added many more trees to this, but there is areas where I have added trees. Still, down at Penzance and places like that, it's pretty devoid of tree life, we'll see. Right, so the train can get into London and then it can come back around there. Now what I want to do, right, that's something played havoc there, quite literally. Tracks, catenary, yes, I want you to go into there, hopefully, and you go into there, hopefully, and then I'm going to have to upgrade at least this high speed line for the moment. Right, I have no idea if that will even pop out of there. We'll just have to wait and see. That can now go along. These dirty lines here are reserved for freight. When we come and do freight. Right, get rid of that. Catenary, no. Pop you onto there. And pop you onto there. Right. So, there we have it. There is one line, kinda. Now, let's take old track. Yep. Pull that out there. Now you are not doing it smartly. Now you are. No, it's still not doing it correctly. Okay, so this is gonna have to be a and and then we're gonna have to pull it. Don't mind if we get a little tunnel. It's not giving us a tunnel, that's okay then. It's fine. Right, and then you go into there. Right, we want our catenary. Yes, we want to continue with that. Now I would like to get like a pier or something in here. So what I may do, tunnel, yes, tunnel. Have it run alongside this. Tunnel that into there, give it that. Yep. And it's going to tunnel out under Dover so I can get roads built for in there. Okay, there's a lot of weird bushes going on here, but that's okay. The 320 meter long station doesn't look as long as I previously remembered it. If that makes sense. It makes sense to me. Now I'm gonna need diamonds in here, so we're playing out slightly fast and loose with this. Right, you are just gonna head out. Come on. Snap. Snap, crackle, and pop. The worst cereal on planet Earth. Now, a lot of people won't know Snap, Crackle, and Pop. That certainly people in the UK were. So, when I was a kid, I used to eat a cereal called Ricicles, which were basically... what's Snap, Crackle? Is it Rice Krispies? Basically Rice Krispies, but coated in sugar. They were super bad for you, but they were amazing. And then they stopped making Ricicles. And the only thing you could get was Rice Krispies. Now, my mother went down to the shop and bought Rice Krispies, Snap, Crackle, and Pop, and try to pawn them off, or try to claim to me that it was Ricicles in new packaging. Now, I may be one things, but I may be stupid in my own ways, but no, she did not manage to pull the proverbial wool over my eyes in that instance. They tasted absolutely nothing like. All the good cereals are gone in the UK, which sucks. I don't know how I got from cereal to from train building cereal. It's okay though. Right, now this is gonna seem weird. I don't know if this is gonna work. What I'd like to do, yeah, you are, yeah, if you could not collide with everything on a planet, that would be super sweet. In fact, just curve you around that way, but have you go flat. Yes, because next plan is to have you go down. Yes, and then tunnel. Right, we are getting a tunnel. It's kind of working. No, it still has to be going down. Right, if I delete that section of road, you won't want to snap to it, will you? Go down. Now you gave me you gave me the tunnel before. Why are you not giving me the tunnel now? In fact, connect it. Go away. You're gonna have to be destroyed for the moment. This does not seem like a curve to me. Too much buildings. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Go around that way, right? Head down. Okay, head down to there. And then can you pop up and join to that? Well, you kinda can't. I'm not entirely sure what the hell this is. What's going on here? That's pretty awful. Can you do that better, game? I'm sure you can. There you go. See? Well, that's... I think it's because this is here. Right, remove that. And it's still pretty bad. Right, do a bit of smoothing, because we want everything to be good. Now, these roads here that my vehicles are not going to be using, I'm happy to upgrade them immediately. And then we shall be bus laning everything else. So get that to there. Now, this station. Now I think freight for Brighton is going to have to go at this side, which is fine. I was thinking about doing the large freight stations outside and then getting little shunter trains to maybe drop them off into stations in the city. Because that's something I was going to do in my next sort of playthrough series. I might hold off on it just now. The only reason I wanted to do it was because I didn't want truck spam, like straight off the bat. That's something I was not really that keen on. Right, do that. Yeah, can we upgrade this? Because I've got the feeling, I know I can't do that. Or that. Or that. So can't do that, can't do that. Right, so the bus. Why could I not do that section? Odd. I can do that. Right, I need to be careful when annihilating buildings. Because if I click on Brighton, we need to keep these workplaces up and whatnot. Now I'm going to have a road that goes over. I am happy to have it tunnel. Tracks. Catenary, no. So really I want straight. Right, that's going up. Have it just go flat. Yes. Have that go there. Yes. Do a diamond in there. It did with ease. That's nice. And then we'll do the same as before. So we shall have one heading out that way. Now, Brighton actually has... It comes out and it elevates, goes over a bridge, and then heads like east or west. I'm kind of happy to have this like so. So this one... Okay, go up then. Have it go around at 160. Should have did this first. Okay, huge chunk out of the landscape. Are we bothered? No. Oh, we killed a bear. Right, this is going to have to be catenaried as well. And I'm severely hoping that I at least get one route done today. Right, that section here is too slow. So do that. There we go, 186 of our miles per hour. That's better. Pop you into there. Get our smoothing tool on the go. I mean, we're not finished. Not by a long shot. Although I am running out of time. I'm going to try and make this each series, each episode, something like 40 minutes max. Although it may not be 40 minutes max today. Now, what I want, as before, is a line that goes across there. Now that one is heading up. If I have you go on the flat, you're okay, right? You don't intersect any of the bridges or anything? No, you're good. And then you can potentially join up over here. Right, it's a sort of bypass, of Brighton passenger station, at least. Okay. Right, and then I can bring this one out and join up. And then off we go. Right, we've at least got the sort of first route up and rolling though. I think I'm going to put the diamond here, because it just seems a hell of a lot easier. Now construction is possible, game. Okay, maybe it's not. Right, where are you? There we go. Right, signals, we've just got the standard signals. I've binned the UK semaphores that I wasn't really using. Now I'll have one there. One here, one there. Yep. My account balance is apparently low, and I've got 825 million. So that is somewhat disconcerting that the game thinks that. Right, maybe have tunnel. Now this one doesn't have to switch over going in here. Right, that it does not. And this one here, right, so stop you there, stop you there, and in fact just stop it as it's coming out the station. Right, yeah. Okay, so we now have a route. We've got something built. Nice. Channel tunnel train's going to come out here, and then it's going to go under, and then it's going to pop out. This is a placeholder for the moment, which is fine. I'd love to get the channel tunnel cargo mod. I can't remember what it's called. I know it's not Eurostar, is it? Or Eurostar Freight or something stupid. Who knows? Right, but this line here is done. Now we'll get the train on the go. So line 1, now naming convention. It's all pretty much British Rail at the moment. Now it's going into London on 8. Have it go round to this one on there. Yes. It then splits off. So at Dover we want to go in on 2, right? And going on 2. Right, and there it is, split. Ooh, I don't have my colours installed. Right, so this one is going to be red. So it will be RLP, Rail Passenger, ITC. We'll call this... Yeah, we'll go Channel Coast. Channel Coast, right, that's 1. I am tempted to put a small city out here, although just to get a train going along there. I think I'll leave that for the moment now. Now this is pretty hellish, and I'm just hoping that it's all going to be fine. We have signalled it. I'm going to bring you out and go there, so I won't need that many platforms to use up that many platforms at this station, which is fine because that leaves me the spare here to come down and go under and head out to there for the channel tunnel train, which will absolutely be a thing. Right, let's get the train going. Now I actually need to switch the depot on, because there's about 50 million of them here. Now it has to be Ipswich Train Depot 4. By passengers, electrical multiple units will do this. 87 miles per hour, capacity of 84. By, please don't crash the game. By, 10 million, gone. Set it on a line. Yes, knew it. So, connect to all stations. Alright. So I'm hoping Depot 4. Right, hold on. Keep them. Alright, there's no train in here. Let's try this one. That one didn't go either. Okay, this depot could be problematic. Let's just check the line. So this is Katanarade. The depot is Katanarade, and then it heads out. And then it goes along. This is all electrified. It's not all electrified. I know what it's not all electrified. So it's electrified down to here, so that's fine. And then to here, but then we need to do a slight bit upgrading over here. Right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Has that been done? Yes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, now it's fixed. So I can delete one of them. One of them should be rolling. The door's going to open, or does it just appear? Right, I see one. Right, train 1 we'll keep. And then we'll sell train 2. Although I actually want to see how these things do, like, sort of profit-wise. So I am going to launch them, wait for the servers to pick up before launching a second one. Normally I would just spam, like, a heap. Fire a heap on, but we're not going to do that this time. So is this a real train, or is that a fictional train? Your deets. Okay. Don't turn the class 421. In green, known to passengers as the slam door trains. The class served in third rail suburban routes around southern Britain for nearly 50 years. 2010, so they ran for a while. Right. Don't want to be hemorrhaging cash in this line, so sell that. I actually want to look at a train that has no lag. Sweet. We are lag free, people, which is nice. Now I've not set up any bus routes yet. I probably should have. We've got some cool new bus stations. This thing is pretty smart, I must say. I am fairly impressed with this. Right, so a bus route. Now which station are you going to? That one. And this one wants to go through London. Now, I am going to have another train station over here that's going to service up to the north. It's going to link up with this one, and it can also head out this way as well. So I should probably get that in. Maybe just get it in as a placeholder. What do I want? Now, I really like this. Right, this thing is cool. 6, maybe give it 8 because I was struggling the last time. Now I'm not sure what the distance is. Make it 320. Yeah, make it large. High speed. Catenary, no, not at the moment. Era B, yes. Track distance 380 mil. Or let's compare it with this one. Yeah, I think it's 380. Yeah, 380 is fine. Now, currently the building is in the middle. Give it a large, put it to the side, and do other stuff. The Bahnhof train station. Now, do I want it out a touch? Or do I want it in here? No, I just want it in there. No, further down. Slightly further down. In there. 2 million. There she blows. Right, can I configure this? Platforms? Yeah, right. So all this is like stuff you can curve this, I think. Maybe not. 960 mil, Era B, tracks. There's a lot of stuff now. Passenger building, cargo building, miscellaneous. Waiting area. Okay, that's cool. Add some benches to the end of here. Why the hell not? Right, we'll suss out all the rest of that nonsense later. Now, I think this is potentially too close to where I need it to go. Yeah, I may have to move that road slightly. It is close. It's kind of close. Okay, right, do this first then. Get that into there. Right, so that's now something, and then it can continue on. If we need it to, I want this to continue out to there. Uh-oh. It's interesting. Yeah. Right. Now I should have mixed it up and made like a little small platform in the middle. Just for that. I may do so later on. Right, so you are now defunct. However, if it will go. I just need to figure out where it will go. Right, you're doing all manner of nonsense there. Just connect to that road. Yeah, like so. There we go, that's fine. Right, so again, we've not really done anything on the bus stations. Right, so buildings, that's trains. I'll get this bus route in. I will have to do the bus route in Bournemouth and the other place, Dover. Forgot what it was called. Bus/tram stop. Now, no trams this time around. No trams. Right, so let's have one in the corner here. Right, this will be first one. One in the corner there. One on the corner there. That's horrible. Streets. Get me my shiny upgrade tool. Now I will need shiny upgrade tool to do that as well. Get bus lanes put in. So we've got one there, and one there. Do I want... yes, there. Now I'm gonna draw the route. So new line. 1, 2. Okay, wait a second. 3. Yeah. Okay, you're on the wrong side. Right. You plant. Have you go there. Don't know where the other one is. Here somewhere. Yep, there. And there's another one over here. Can't see it. Okay, get back to the line then. So remove that. Add a station. Add that. You still want to go that way. We want to go out that way. Yes. Right here. Probably better not to have bus stations beside junctions. Just saying. Add a station. Yeah, go on that left hand side. I think that should cover everything, right? And then head back across that to there. Now this is doing something weird, but it won't in just a second. Right. I want to keep that route up. So get rid of that. Give me that. Bring up that. And what I want to do is streets. Bus lane it. Catenary, no. Bus lane, yes. So 1. There, that's better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Keep going all the way around. Now I was just going to plunk one huge bus stop into the middle of London and just take people there and then take them out to the train stations and so forth, but we're not going to do that. Right, so there we go. Now I've got this here. This acts as a depot. We've got really cool, oh sweet, 1970 to 2000 main buses, division of eastern part of Manchester. That's fine, we'll be heading up to Manchester soon. 43 and 50, right. Buy one of them for the moment. I'm going to set your maintenance in high, apply, and set you on line 1. Right, stuff is kind of coming together, which is nice. Now, we're obviously going to need a bus that heads out to the train station, the airport, etc. I think I'm going to use the Mercedes buses for airport shuttle buses. I would also like to do intercity buses. I think they would be pretty cool. Now, trains are going to come up here and head north. Trains from this station are going to come out this way and go round. I mean, probably Peterborough. Yeah, we'll get Peterborough train station in at this side. And we shall take it down. In fact, I'm actually thinking, no, Peterborough train station is going to go this way. And it's going to circle around and go into there. Right, that's totally fine. We'll get little commuter train routes that go out to Luton and maybe come to the airport and stuff. I mean, what I should do is actually get an air passenger route that goes from London to France. But we've got our first commuter route on the go. Where's that nice, beautiful man bus? Let's see it in all its glory in non-stutter mode, which is only going to last a few episodes, I think. London has only got 275. It's starting to grow. Know what we should do? Headquarters, build one. Looks absolutely ding. But we'll build it out beside the airport. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. Right out at the airport. Collision. I want you still to connect. Right, as close as there. Close to there as possible. Right. There we go. The regional division of our transport. Ooh, transport. No. You crazy game? Who the hell? What? I don't know. Ion Son. No, beat it. DBG transport. There we go. And that nonsense. Hey, I'm getting 81 frames sitting there. I actually can't find that. What it is? Wow, things move a hell of a lot quicker when they're not lagging around the map. That's pretty phenomenal, actually. Super happy with that. London sidings. There you go. No people on board. London. Calm. South. Alright, there's obviously going to be no one there. I don't know where this train is yet. Probably exploded or something. There's 3 people on it. That's nice. I thought this was an electrical multiple unit. Ah, it's like a third rail electrical multiple unit. but still cool. Like it, happy. So we'll leave it there for that episode. The first episode is done. I've transported one person apparently, which is astonishing. But yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy. This has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map, and I will catch you later.